Hello everybody, this is your DM Cody. I am providing summaries for the first 5-ish episodes of the sessions of Heroes of the Gathering campaign, so that way everybody can get caught up quickly without needing to view all the episodes beforehand, and that way the next few episodes make sense, because there's a potential where the other episodes are going to need to be brought down. Unfortunately, I got a few issues that need ironing out, but the best way to do it is to have these summaries, and then the actual sessions begin back up on session 6. So let's go on ahead and start with session 1, or technically session 0, Off to a Weird Start. In the Off to the Weird Start, we focus heavily on Draken, Bastion, and Zanzibar. They were the 3-man party at the beginning of the game before Calder and Zessos made an appearance. At the beginning of Off to a Weird Start, Draken had his way into the Blister Coils to meet with someone about helping him with his problem with Goodberry and extending their magical half-life. Bastion was keeping an eye out on Boros Legion soldiers, was looking for Sevraya, and was listening for rumors that dealt with the Gugari Swarm, in which Sevraya was a member of. The rumors that he had was that there was a sewer entrance to the Gugari Swarm that was covered by statues. About half of the apples grown in the Conclave was having a bizarre fungus growing on them, and Paxiz, a famous Rakdos bard, was dying of an incurable disease. He was also told that Sevraya was planning on going to the 3 Ps, but he did not know at the time what that was. Zanzibar, our High Elf cleric, was in a stupor in the Blister Coils after having an interaction with a Tabaxi Catman known as Tiber Vey, a ally and or assumable ally and an assumed co-worker and friend of his. But suddenly the alarms went off in the laboratory, and the roof fell down upon his head. Bastion and Draken saw a huge lightning and ice creature burst out of the top of the Blister Coils, run down 10th Street, attack the Legion soldiers, destroying buildings in its path. Bastion knew this creature would be a Glavenanch Weird, a powerful construct elemental-like creature that had a lightning conduit battery activating itself. Bastion had turned invisible and went inside the Blister Coils when Draken and Draken's ally Rimuru, the half-elf spellcaster druid, went into the Blister Coils as well. Zanzibar made his way through the rubble, realizing that his co-workers had died down in the basement, and he was trying to figure out what was going on, making his way up top as well. The party first run together into the first floor of the chamber and fought against ice mephits, little creatures made of ice that could able up, whether it was making fog clouds, making freezing cold breaths, clawing into them, and multiplying themselves. With Rimuru's use of good berries, a magical berry that is able to heal people, not unlike a sensu bean, he was able to help people that was going unconscious and more or less helped out with the party in making sure that no one got too drastically hurt. After dealing with the ice mephits, they continued to make their way up, unlocking an arcane door with the help of Bastion and Zanzibar. Whenever they entered the room was completely destroyed, that had steam pipes sticking out of it, but it was giving them the ability to climb up into the next top layer. After making their way up there, however, they were then attacked by lightning mephits. Similar to ice mephits, little elemental creatures, but this time of lightning, and apparently more powerful. They were able to spawn more themselves a lot faster and had more powerful lightning breaths and lightning bolt abilities. The party, after getting hurt, decided that they were not ready for this particular encounter and ran away, shut the door, which apparently had a magical arcane ability of repelling the mephits from following. They then blew a hole into the bottom portion of another section of the Blister Coils, found an emergency ladder, was able to get their way up into Belov's laboratory, which is the head researcher of the Blister Coils and Zanzibar's boss and ally. They were able to heal the Videlkin, able to grab some blueprints about the construct of the Glavenanch Weird, and realized, after Belov had told them, that Tiber Vey was the one responsible for messing with the Weird, but after he was confronted, turned into a human before going invisible when the Weird went on its rampage. And that is Session 0, off to a weird start, in less than 5 minutes. Alright guys, we'll have Session 1, the first one that was put up here, Palace of Plains Pleasure, up in a minute.